Hardpoint lost.
Did I get it? No, I ain't get it. Not yet. Come on, baby. We close. We close. Just turn around, you idiot. Oh my god. Not then. You got it. Oh, please tell me that was the last kill I need. Please tell me that's the last one I need. Please. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so done. Oh, I'm done with this game. I'm done with it. We're through. We're done. We're done. We're done. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we got it done. Obsidian on everything. Jesus. Yo, what's up YouTube fam? It's your boy Nuke and we're back with another video. I know videos have been kind of inconsistent, but today I want to come at you with something that I've been grinding for like the past 4 to 5 months pretty inconsistently, but we finally finished it right before Cold War came out, and I'm so excited and very relieved that we were even able to complete this challenge. But we finally have Obsidian on every single weapon inside of Modern Warfare, and when I say that this is one of the most soul-wrenching challenges I've ever done out of all my COD experience, I mean one of the worst. I won't even say worst. It's just super grindy, kind of annoying at some points with some weapons because, you know, the whole meta and everything. But I'm super excited that I actually fully went through and finished this whole thing, and I'm pretty excited to show y'all everything that I accomplished. Now, of course, you know, we know we've had a couple more people that have finished this challenge before me, but I've been, you know, grinding the hell out of this, and I'm, you know, I feel really accomplished to say the least. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into this. First and foremost, before we get into it, I just want to give a special shout out to my Twitch fam who has been supporting me for this whole entire, you know, grind and getting these camos and stuff done. So shout out to you. And as far as content comes, when it comes to the new Call of Duty, we're going to be doing a lot of other stuff, being more consistent on the YouTube. That's 100% for sure, because I know I am not the most consistent YouTuber or content creator on this platform at all. I'm mostly live on Twitch 24/7, 7 days a week, and that's where most of my content is going and what I'm doing, or what I'm putting most of my time and effort towards. But I'm gonna try and do my best for this next Call of Duty to put as much content as I possibly can on YouTube for you guys to come and watch whenever, you know, you want to watch some YouTube. All right, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into showing off these camos. There's not going to be much gameplay today. I don't really have any clips or anything put together for this. I just kind of want to show off the achievement of me, you know, actually finishing this whole little grind here. So first and foremost, we're going to start off top to bottom from assault rifles all the way down to melees, and then of course secondary with some rocket launchers all the way down to melees. So I already have my kilo set up. This is the setup that I use for multiplayer. By the way, I don't play much Warzone, so bear with me. So I'm just gonna kind of blaze through these guns and just show you the camo on each of them. So here's the kilo with Obsidian on it. Let's go ahead and switch this out, go down to the FAL, see how this bad boy looks right here. Looks pretty solid. It looks really clean. The M4, of course, one of the favorites in the game, one of the most powerful guns in the game, one of the most used ones, I would say. Looks pretty clean, really solid. I love the real slick, clean look of Obsidian. There's a lot of people in this game that don't really like the look of Obsidian, and I will say it's a little underwhelming. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing camo compared to, you know, like past Call of Duties where we've seen stuff like Dark Matter, we've seen Diamond, you know, we've seen Diamond glistening into like rainbow patterns, you know, Dark Matter transforming into, you know, these spikes and, you know, changing its color here and there. We've came from reactive camos, you know what I mean? So going from all of that back to something as, you know, simple as like, you know, Damascus or Obsidian, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely underwhelming, but I do love the shiny coat. You know, looks really good right here on the FAMAS. I still call it a FAMAS. This is the FAMAS to me, no matter what name they put this under, but you know, under the FR or whatever. Yeah, looks really clean and slick on some guns. It's kind of ugly on other guns, I won't lie. It doesn't really look that appealing, and you really can't tell. You really can't tell if it's on a gun on other ones, you know, unless you really pay attention. But it's a really solid camo, and you know, I'm glad I definitely grinded for it. In game, a lot of people can't tell whether or not if you have this camo, and but they'll tell right away, like, oh, he has Damascus, you know what I'm saying, he has Damascus, and they'll call that out real quick. But a lot of people don't even pay attention to the fact that you have Obsidian, which I think is really funny, because this by far is way harder than getting Damascus. Well, depending on whether or not if you did what I did and what plenty of other creators did, which is going complete Obsidian for every single weapon, which is absolutely insane. I wouldn't recommend doing this for anybody that wants to keep a sane mentality, unless you're just insane like me. But yeah, this grind specifically was extremely, I won't even say it was extremely hard. It wasn't extremely hard, but it was definitely tedious. Definitely tedious. Let's go ahead and go to the Scar. I don't know what's my favorite though. A lot of people ask me, even during streams, like, yo, Nuke, what's your favorite? You know what I'm saying? What gun looks the best with Obsidian? What gun looks the best with Damascus? And me personally, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I think it's all a matter of personal opinion when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their favorites when it comes to certain guns, when it comes to you know what I'm saying, certain camo, certain builds and all that. I don't like really giving you know, opinions on that, because it's like, I don't know, it's like I won't say I'm easy to please, but you know, I'm one of those people, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if I go for a camo like this, I think it looks good, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't do this for every single gun if I didn't think it looked good, period. So I'm gonna use this damn thing for every gun, because you know what I'm saying, this like I said before, this was not the easiest of challenges that I've ever done throughout my Call of Duty playing years. Oh man. All right, let's go ahead to the Ram 7. Ram 7, by the way, I just want to put that out there. Ram 7, extremely underrated gun. I think a lot of people sleep on this gun. Looks very clean, very slick, very fast paced. Has one of the highest time to kills in the game as far as the assault rifles. High, extremely high fire rate. Love this gun. Absolutely love this gun. Definitely recommend people who don't believe in it to pick it up, get you a setup, and try it. Literally just try it. And then of course we got right here the infamous Growl. Okay, one of the most dominant guns in Warzone and kind of in multiplayer, you know. Yeah, looks really clean, really slick. But do you see what I mean? Like right here, so you put it at this angle, right? You wouldn't be able to tell that this gun has a camo like Obsidian on it unless I, like, you know, flick her up into the light. And of course you see the slight rigged edges into the camo, you know what I mean. It's one of those very subtle but unsubtle camos that isn't really eye-catching, you know what I mean. It's more so, you know, I did this, you know what I'm saying. This is so more so for my own achievement. So, and then we got the CR AMAX. Oh my god, there are so many assault rifles. I'm just now noticing how many assault rifles I had to do to get this done. This is absolutely insane that I actually went through with this. CR AMAX, another extremely underrated gun. Looks really clean, really slick. Really like this gun too. And then of course we have the AN94, the classic that they brought back from freaking BO2. Who doesn't love this gun? And I will have to say that I was kind of disappointed. I was kind of disappointed when they brought this gun back, simply because it's underperforming, in my opinion. It's very underperforming, and I feel like, you know, with its background in history, you would think it would be one of the more dominating guns out of this whole entire assault rifle catalog. But you know, that's COD for you, right? And then we got here the AS Val, one of the most busted fucking ARs I have touched ever. Like, it's so busted. This gun right here is insane. I'm kind of happy that this only has a 30 round mag clip, because if you gave this thing a 45 or a 60, I promise you this gun is dominating every aspect of this game on the assault rifle level. I'm just saying. This gun has the highest damage I've seen, and highest time to kill out of all these weapons in this in the assault rifle category, and I don't understand why they made a gun as busted and as powerful as this damn thing. But it was definitely fun to use against other people, especially the people that abuse the hell out of those 10 round mags. I'm pretty sure all of you know about that. The wall hacking 10 round mags on that damn gun. It was so annoying to go against. But let's go ahead and get into these SMGs. We got the AUG. I will say that the SMGs are the more fitting guns for this camo. Looks really clean, really slick on the SMGs. You can kind of notice it a little bit better on the SMGs, in my opinion. AUG, definitely super underrated gun. Kind of slow, but you know what I'm saying, you either love it or you hate it. Then we got the P90, what we like to call the pocket LMG. Super underrated gun, you know what I'm saying. The MP5 dominates the whole subcategory, but people sleep on the fact that most of these subs are pretty damn good. They're pretty solid, pretty damn good, and I think you'll, you know, get to realize that once you actually get into, you know, using these weapons. But let's go ahead and start blazing through a couple of more of these. I don't want to keep holding y'all talk for too long. Here we go. MP5 looks real clean, real slick, nothing too special. We got the infamous Uzi. Who doesn't love the Uzi, right? Everybody loves them. A little Uzi action. Real clean, real slick. We love to see it. Then next we got the PP Bison. I want to say that PP Bison is probably my favorite SMG out of this whole SMG category, regardless of the fact of the MP5 being the most dominant one. Excuse me. Yeah, PP Bison extremely underrated, super good gun. Recommend people, you know what I'm saying, start using it more, realizing its true potential as it excuse me, Jesus Christ. Realizing its potential, you know, out of all these guns here. And then of course another classic, the MP7 right here, baby. One of the most fastest reacting SMGs in this game. I think this MP7 is probably like the strongest one out of like every single MP7 I've used, out of every Call of Duty I've played. I'm pretty sure this MP7 is probably the strongest one, 100%. This game has fast time to kill in general, so you know what I'm saying, with time to kills varying from COD to COD, I think it's really hard to say which, you know, variation of which gun from which COD, you know, is the best or the strongest, you know what I mean? I think that just depends on the build of the COD itself. And then we got the Striker 45. They said this was supposed to be a UMP remake, and I couldn't have been more upset when this gun came out. Besides the fact of that, this gun is also an extremely underrated gun. Like I said, most of these SMGs are really underrated. The Fennec, I won't say is underrated, it's just very underused. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm potatoing right now. Has really fast time to kill, really fast fire rate, but you gotta hit your shots with this damn thing. But it looks super clean, super duper duper clean. Love the look on it. And then last but not least, we have the ISO. I don't know about y'all, but the ISO kind of reminds me of the Peacekeeper. I don't know if that's just me. When I saw the ISO, I'm like, are they bringing the Peacekeeper back? But I guess not. But this gun faintly reminds me of the Peacekeeper, and I miss the Peacekeeper so much. I love that gun. Love that gun. I'm reminiscing way too much, dude. And then of course we have shotguns. I just want to say this out here for my shotgunning people in this game. I truly do not like you. For any of you that are watching this video and you main shotguns, especially you motherfuckers that love to run Dragon's Breath and Riot Shields, you know what I gotta say about that. You've probably heard it a lot in these COD lobbies. I don't want to say too much, but you've heard it. But of course, we got right here the Model 680. I don't know why sometimes I say the Model 860. I don't know, it just comes off the tongue way faster than the Model 680. I don't know. But Model 680, nice and clean. And then, oh my God, the R9 shotgun. I just want to say this real quick about the R9. The R9 was not relevant in this game at all whatsoever until they put fucking Dragon's Breath on this thing. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want to say. This shotgun was so irrelevant, so unused. They put Fire Breath rounds on this damn thing. One of the most used fucking shotguns to date right now. This is the fucking 725. After the 725 got fucking nerfed and everybody just stopped using it. Then of course we got the infamous 725 from the beginning of the game that was just dominating the shotgun category. This gun is just almighty and powerful, had extreme fucking one-shot range, and was just ridiculously fucking strong. But super cool gun to use, I guess, you know what I'm saying, if you want to have fun with shotguns. You know, Obsidian looks really clean on it. And then next we got the Origin, another shotgun that has been plaguing this game for way too fucking long. I will say I'm happy. I am so happy that this gun does not have, wait, does this gun have Dragon's Breath rounds? I don't use shotguns like that or at all, so I wouldn't. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, no, this doesn't have it. Okay, yeah, but I'm really happy that the Origin 12 does not have Dragon Breath, because that would be a problem in itself for sure. Then of course we got the VOK Rogue, another absurdly powerful shotgun, another one that also has Dragon Breath rounds that I hate passionately. But yeah, it looks super clean, of course, just like the rest of them. Super shiny. We like that shiny coat. And last but not least, we have the most recent gun, which is the JAK 12. To say the least, this is one of the most busted shotguns I've ever used. Next to the Striker 12, the Brecci. I wouldn't say the KSG was an OP shotgun, because you need to have you have to have good aim to use that shotgun. But this thing has ridiculous range, as if it was an AR or an SMG, and it just pumps out shots like doof 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 doof. You know what I mean? It's just it's crazy. This gun is absolutely nutty, but super fun to use if you want to be toxic in any lobby. Looks really clean with Obsidian though. And let's go ahead and go to the next category. Kind of want to keep blazing through these, want to go through these a little bit faster, don't want to keep y'all for too much time. And of course we got the PKM, really good LMG, love it, you know what I'm saying. LMGs are LMGs, you know what I'm saying. What can you say about LMGs other than the fact that they either are really powerful or they suck? You know what I'm saying. They're either really, you know, they have bad recoil, but, you know what I'm saying, great damage, or either they have subpar damage, really good control and recoil, super fast fire rate, you know what I'm saying. They never have all of them compelled into one just OP ass LMG. But here goes the SA87, real slick, real nice, love to see it. Then we got the M91. I feel like this is one of the more classic LMGs that you see across a lot of Call of Duties, just different designs and you know, different looks, different stats, all that good junk. Looks really clean. And then we have the MG, which I think is also another very I just want to put this out there. It's very underrated, but people don't like this gun specifically because of its recoil pattern. Has a really hard recoil pattern to control, but super powerful gun. What's the next gun? We got the Holger. All right, this gun is extremely slept on for the simple fact that you can turn this damn thing into an AR, to a LMG, and into a small pocket LMG, as I would call a P90. But love this gun. Holger looks super clean. Love the look of the Holger. Love the look of the Holger with Obsidian on it. So love to see it. Why do I keep doing that? And then we have the Bruin. Okay, another LMG that was this LMG was talked about a lot, especially in the Warzone scene. You know what I'm saying? This gun became an extremely busted gun, and they had to nerf it, unfortunately. Yeah, this gun was dominating for a nice little period of time, especially in Warzone. Really cool gun to use though. Really fun in its prime. And then last but not least, we have the most recent one, which is the Finn. And may I tell you, this thing with the rapid fire barrel on it is fucking insane. This thing is absolutely insane. But, you know what I'm saying, looks really clean nonetheless. Love Obsidian on it. Let's go ahead and go over to the marksman rifles. Some of the most favorite guns that people like to use in game, especially for my snipers out there that love to snipe. We have the EBR, one of the most unused marksman rifles in this game. It's just not great. It's just not a super good gun. It's really inconsistent, but if you hit your shots, you know what I'm saying, it does what it's supposed to do. Then we have the MK2 carbine. Oh my god. Okay, let me just say this. I don't hate people that use it, but this gun is so annoying to go against because of its rapid fire one-shotting abilities. Okay, this gun in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, for this to be considered a sniper or be considered to use in sniping, this gun shoots way too fast. And that's just my opinion. I know other people have, you know, various opinions about this gun and its abilities to do what it does, but it's that's just my outlook on it. And then we got the Kar 98, the infamous Kar 98, really old school marksman sniper rifle. For some reason, the COD community, I don't know what it is about this gun, but it's kind of looked down upon when you use this to quick scope, and then everybody brings up, oh, why don't you use the AX50? You can't really snipe, you know what I'm saying, using the car, it's so easy. But it's like, dude, at the end of the day, a sniper is a sniper, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love the Kar 98, you know what I'm saying, always been a good gun, really fun gun to use, looks really clean with that Obsidian on it. I do not like that belt though. That belt is super ugly. You know what I mean? If you want to get rid of that belt, I very, very much suggest, you know what I'm saying, using one of these. Yeah, using one of the variants to get rid of that belt. That belt is very, very, very unattractive. And then we have the crossbow. I will say that the crossbow is it's fun to use. Really fun to use, looks really clean with this Obsidian, actually super fucking clean. I haven't noticed how clean it looks until now, but it looks super good with it. Really like it. And then we have the SKS. Okay, I like to call this what do I like to call this? I like to call this the nerfed FAL, even though the FAL is kind of infinitely better than the SKS because of its fire rate ability. But SKS, you know, you get the right attachments on this bad boy, it'll do its job. It'll definitely do its job. Love it, love how it looks super clean. Let's go ahead. Oh, that was the last one, right? Oh no, how could I forget? Oh my god, the gun that's raging some of these lobbies right now, everybody loves using it, the SPR. The SPR, baby. Oh my god, this is supposed to be a rendition of the R700 back from, I forget which COD, can't really remember right now off the top of my head. But yeah, this sniper right here is just This sniper was so good when it came out. They had to come out with a nerf for it, like immediately, like that. Like that's how good this sniper was. But looks super clean with Obsidian. You love to see it. Let's go ahead and go over to the sniper rifles. We have the historical Dragunov. Okay, this gun has been in just about every Call of Duty. I don't think I can remember a Call of Duty where a re-edition of this gun wasn't present. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? We love the Dragunov, love his looks. Look, this looks actually way better than most guns. What the hell? This gun looks super good with Obsidian on. I'm just not realizing that. Jesus Christ. Looks really clean. Then we got the HDR, okay? This power punching mother sucker right here. This thing, I love the HDR. I don't know about y'all, but this is like one of the most satisfying snipers to snipe with, in my opinion. I think it's super satisfying to hit feeds, hit clips, just hit shots in general with this sniper. I really love it. Next on the list we got the AX50. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the most used out of the sniper class itself. The AX50, really good gun all around. And yeah, it looks super clean with Obsidian on it. And then we got the Rytec AMR, another re-edition of the Barrett 50 cal. This gun is extremely powerful. I get hit markers with this thing sometimes. I don't understand how you get hit markers with this thing, but this thing is super heavy, super slow to ADS, but this thing definitely packs a punch. Super clean with Obsidian too. Never realized how good it looks with it, honestly. Kind of underrated if you ask me. And next we got the melee weapons, of course, the riot shield. You know what I'm saying? The thing that everybody hates to go against, especially when you're playing shipment 24/7. But nothing too shabby. Looks really clean. I think Damascus looks better on the riot shield than Obsidian does. All right, and then let's go into the secondaries. All right, we got the handguns. We got the X16. Okay, in my opinion, 3 of these pistols have little to no difference between them other than clip size and maybe damage output. The X16, one of them, real simple, you know what I'm saying? Nice little Glock in the pocket, nice little hand pistol. Next we got the 1911, the infamous 1911s. Okay, I love the 1911s the most because I am a person that loves zombies as well as multiplayer, and you know, Mustang and Sally, let me just put that, Mustang and Sally have a special place in my heart when it comes to the 1911s. Okay, love Obsidian on it. Looks really clean, really cool. And then we have the revolver, the .357. These things were very OP in the beginning of the game. They start playing Warzone with the snake shots, akimbo snake shots, and yeah, but looks super clean. Love to see it. Looks really cool. Next, we got the M19. I just want to say this though: the M19, 1911, S16 are the 3 guns that pretty much shoot the same. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to performance, they all pretty much do the same. But this one is probably the best out of the 3 because 1, clip size, 2, fire rate. So if you have a good trigger finger, that is. But it looks super clean. Love the way it looks with Obsidian on it. Then we have the Deagle. Okay, I don't think I've ever called the Desert Eagle the Deagle, or I've never called the Deagle the Desert Eagle. Yeah, right. Yeah, I said that right. Yeah, I always call this the Deagle, but we love the way it looks. Super clean. Love it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love the Deagle though. And then last but not least, we have the Renetti. All right. This 3 burst machine. This gun was, I think this gun was also nerfed if I'm not mistaken, because the Renettis used to have an extremely high range with the burst mod on it, and this thing would 1 burst you from a nice little distance. So but definitely love it. Looks super clean as well, you know, just like the other pistols. And then we have rocket launchers. All right, the rocket launchers were probably the most hard to do for Damascus, but Obsidian's extremely easy. Right here we got the Pila, a nice lock-on rocket launcher, super clean. Love the way it looks. Next we got the Strela. Not one of my favorites. Don't really like this rocket launcher, but you know, had to get it done to get the challenge done. Love it, love it, love it. Then we got the Joker. Okay, you gotta love this. Okay, the javelin, the Joker, whatever the hell you want to call it. This thing is just almighty. Okay, you gotta love this rocket launcher, man. This thing is just so fun to use. And then last but not least, we have the historical RPG. Okay, everybody knows about this bad boy. Okay, it's everywhere, you know, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? It's everywhere, but it looks super clean, super dope with the Obsidian on it. And then last but not least, we have the melee weapons. We have the regular knife right here, little shank action. Nice, looks real nice with Obsidian on it, nice and clean. Then we got the Cali sticks. Oh boy, these things right here, these things are probably the most fun to use out of all the melees. You know what I'm saying? Double tapping people right on the back of the head with these things, so fun. And it's extremely funny at points when you're using these things. I was saying before that these things kind of look like, you know what I'm saying, bamboo sticks, wrap them in colored aluminum foil. And it kind of does, honestly. But nonetheless, looks super clean on them. And then we have the Kadochi knives. Okay, these things got some mean range on them, but I love the concept of these dual wield knives. They look super clean. Love them. Love getting it done. And yeah, it just looks super dope. Oh yeah, but yo, that is the last of the weapons. Once again, like, I just want to say shout out to the Twitch fam, everybody that's been supporting me during this whole entire journey with this whole challenge. Thank you for everybody that's watching this video. Announcements coming into the new COD. I plan on trying to do at least 3 uploads a week as far as content for this new Call of Duty. Keep in mind that my schedule isn't the cleanest, especially my sleep schedule with the way things operate in my life right now. So we'll try to get it together and you know what I'm saying, figure out a way to get content out there as you know, as easily and as consistent as possible so that we can go ahead and get this YouTube rolling. All right, more announcements later to come as far as like the type of content that you'll see on this channel as far as the next Call of Duty comes. But I think you guys will like it. I think you guys will like it. If you have any suggestions, definitely leave some comments down below about anything you want to see. I know a lot of people have asked me like, yo, do class setups. We want to see your class setup video. So I'll definitely do a couple class setup videos and then showcasing the gun and some gameplay so you can see how good those, you know, setups are. Zombies gameplay, of course, campaign, story mode playthrough will definitely be a thing. And then of course we got, you know, our multiplayer grind. We're going to be grinding out the new mastery camos. Dark matter and diamond is supposed to be coming back. I don't know how it looks. I don't like looking at spoilers, so I want this to be a complete surprise when I actually see it for myself. And then weekly, I'm gonna try to do weekly Twitch highlight videos to get those out there for people that don't watch Twitch like that. I don't have time to watch Twitch. We'll get those highlights on YouTube and you'll have time to just go through the best moments or whatever the case is, you know, for that week's streams on Twitch. But definitely go ahead and you know, drop some of those comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to see other than what I've already named, and yeah, we'll try to do what we can. But once again, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's try to get this as many likes as possible. You know what I'm saying? Share it with your friends. You know what I mean? Shout out to FaZe Jev. I just want to give him a quick shout out. This man finished his challenge before me, and by God, I know him out of anybody knows the stress that came from doing this. Okay, shout out to him. Shout out to everybody else that I know that has been doing this challenge and that got it completely that got it completed. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk today. But yeah, that's all we got for today. So make sure you all hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one, fam. All right, peace.